Hi everyone, so today we're going to talk about the month of December and how you can handle this difficult month where a lot of things are happening while staying on track with your fitness goals. So during December, we tend to have family dinners, Christmas, end of the year as well. It's totally normal to have these moments where you just can't stay as consistent as you used to. And I'm here to help you understand exactly what you need to do. I'm going to share today 8 tips to help you with your fitness journey during the month of December. Because here, what you really need to understand is that it's not about not enjoying yourself. Of course, you can enjoy yourself, but it's more about not reaching a point where you just cannot, or it's going to be really hard for you to go back to the healthy life because now you're too deep into the unhealthy life. So the first thing I want to say is don't panic and don't overthink it. I don't want you to think about it too much and be like, oh my god, no, I have a dinner tomorrow, what am I gonna do? No. If you are lifting weights, especially, these kind of moments should not make you panic because you are lifting weights, you are increasing your metabolism. People who are lifting weights and intentionally lifting weights, like really understanding the benefits of it, know exactly that lifting weights is going to make you enjoy yourself so much, but in the long term, of course, because you want to build muscle to a point where it increases your metabolism. This means that your muscle will burn a lot of calories just by existing. Of course, this doesn't happen overnight. We're talking about many kilograms of muscle, so we're talking about years. But this amount of muscle will really make you enjoy yourself so much. That's why you see people eating a lot of calories and having abs. And you comment, no, it's not true. Yes, it is. It is possible. When you have a lot of muscle, you can have abs and eat this amount of food. Don't overthink it, okay? If you've been consistent 80% of the time in the gym, then just enjoy your 20% of the time. Of course, if you've been consistent the whole year, or maybe like, let's say 8 months out of 12 months, then you're fine. You are in a better shape than a lot of people on earth just by going to the gym. Second advice that will really help you is stay active. You can try to walk after dinner. I usually do this when I go to dinner with my friends. I usually ask them if they want to walk, just if they want to digest, It feels really great, and at the same time you just burn some calories while talking to your friends. It's not something that you do not enjoy, especially if you're with someone. When you're alone, I can understand that it's a little bit boring, but when you're with someone, it's really cool. Also, what you can do is when you have a call with family, with your friends, when you want to celebrate with them by phone, you can just walk. You can also just go for a 20 minutes workout. It doesn't necessarily have to be 1 hour, 1 hour and a half workout. I know you want to have the best results, but this is not the time for you. You have to be there for your family. You have to be there for your friends. The third advice now is postpone big gym milestones. If you have a lot of things going on, let's say you have to travel twice this month, you have family dinners, you have Christmas, you have end of the year, you want to see your friends, and you want to, cut. You want to cut at this moment of your life, or you just want to bulk, but like seriously bulk, or just clean bulk, These kind of things require a lot of discipline and a lot of cooking at home, especially. So you cannot really plan these kind of things right now because all you will have is frustration. You will just feel frustrated. Maybe you want to have your dream body because you are traveling in January. That's something that I understand. But in that case, you will have to make a little bit of sacrifices. But if you don't have anything, then, you can postpone your dream body. I'm pretty sure that you will have your dream body by summer 2025, that's for sure. And it's not because of this slow month that everything will be lost. All the progress that you did will be lost. No, it doesn't work that way. 4 is plan your January to encourage yourself from now. So basically, if you have a very slow month in December, what you can do is just try to encourage yourself by saying, okay, this month I'm going to go to the gym maybe twice or 3 times a week. But next month, you know what, I'm going to add a 4th session or a 5th session because I need to catch up, So this basically leaves you at the same progress than if you did December and January at the same pace. 5 is prioritize protein. If you go to dinner and you get to choose a meal, maybe you can go for a protein-packed option. Because as you may know, you need protein to grow your muscles, to maintain your muscles, and at the same time, there is the thermic effect of protein. So protein burn more calories than the other macros simply because it takes longer for your digestive system to process. Like 20% to 30% of the calories that are coming from protein are burned during digestion and processing. That's crazy because compared to carbs and fats, you will be shocked. So carbs burn 5 to 10% of its calories and fats 0 to 3%. Wow. If you eat a cheat meal and it's packed with protein and let's say it has like 1000 calories, then 300 calories will be just gone, will be burned. You didn't do anything, it's burnt. 6 is adapt, don't quit. If this month is a very big month for you, don't skip the whole month, like don't just stop going to the gym because you have this and this and this, but basically just adapt your planning, make a planning, like a special planning for December. So basically what you can do is the first 2 weeks in December, we usually don't have a lot of things going on, so you can just do the things that you usually do in the gym. So maybe if you go to the gym 4 times a week, you can just arrange to go 4 times a week, just like before. Then you have mid-month. Mid-month, maybe some things are going to happen in your life. So let's say you reduce the number of times you go to the gym to 3 times or 2 times a week. And whenever you can just try to walk. If your sessions are 1 hour and a half, you can do just 1 hour. If you had 6 exercises, you can just do 4 exercises. If you have a little bit of time, you can just do 4 exercises and 1 cardio session. You can just, for example, if you have a dedicated cardio session, you can try to fit it into the gym sessions. So basically what you can do is for your planning mid-month, you just reduce the number of sessions, you just try to reduce the session itself, you try to replace 1 exercise, 1 lifting exercise with 1 cardio exercise for 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Really try to make it work for you, just for you, depending on what you have during this month. Then we have the last week of the month, which is the trickiest moment for you. My advice is just if you don't want to go to the gym, don't go to the gym. Like 1 week out of the gym is nothing, okay? I just went to New York last week. I didn't go to the gym, not even once. I walked, of course, but lifting, no, I didn't lift at all. And I didn't feel bad at all. I missed the gym, of course, but I don't feel bad when I don't go a week. No, because don't underestimate the power of recovery because it makes you go back stronger. The thing is that during this week, like, do whatever you want, just eat what you want. I just want you to keep in mind that this is your cheat meal, Like, I don't want you to feel overwhelmed or I don't want you to feel guilty. I just want you to remember that this is, like, not what you usually eat. Because you can easily go back to the unhealthy life if you were eating unhealthy before. This can easily happen. And I'm talking out of experience because last year, during this time of the month, in France, we usually eat a lot of cheese. We eat a lot of what we call raclette, fondue. And this is like, wow. I don't even want to tell you the amount of calories it has. And I've been eating a lot of it. Like, first time I did it, I was like, I'm bulking, it's okay, But then I started eating a lot of it because I had a raclette machine. I just easily found myself eating 10 of it, like 10 times. Like, I think I used it 10 or 15 times that month because I just invited my friends over and we did a lot of raclette parties. And I just quickly got back to the old habits. Like, it was now normal for me to eat like this. I totally forgot that I was eating in a certain way and I started eating that way. That's how I just got this physique in June, okay? Like, it started in December. How my diet got out of control, it started in end of December. So that's why I'm telling you, enjoy yourself. Like, I don't regret enjoying myself at that time. I just regret thinking that that was normal and going back to the old habits as if it was normal and making it bulking an excuse for that. 7 is focus on compound exercises. simply because compound exercises will allow you to maintain your muscle mass and a lot of muscle groups, because it works a lot of muscle groups. So it's gonna be way more intelligent to work on the compound exercises when you can than the isolation. And I'm talking in the specific case where you don't have time. Of course, if you have time, you can do all the exercises that you have in your plan. But if you have to choose between the exercises because you have to do 4 exercises instead of 6, then go for the compound exercises. Last advice is shift your focus to recovery. Use December as an opportunity to prioritize recovery. Maybe during the whole year you didn't really prioritize recovery, you didn't really have enough time to self-reflect on your fitness journey because you're always in the gym, you're always watching for your diet. So maybe it's time for you to just think. And that's exactly the moment when you can just think about January and you just try to self-reflect on the things that you did the whole year in terms of your fitness progress, your mistakes, everything. And at the same time, try to have enough sleep. I swear, like, guys, trust me, when you recover, you come back stronger. That's for sure. Don't just think that going to the gym every day is beneficial for you. Yes, it is good, but at some point, your body needs rest. And it needs really, like, a lot of time resting. And trust me, this is my experience because now that I'm lifting weights 4 times a week, I feel like I have way more results than when I was lifting 5 times a week, to be honest. Maybe it will come with the years, of course, because maybe 4 times a week is not going to be enough for me at some point. Of course, because like building muscle is going to be harder and harder with time. So for the moment, I feel like 4 sessions is wow, like it's crazy. And I used to think that 5 sessions were really great for me, but it's not the case because I didn't build as much muscle as now. Now, 5 times a week, I usually use it for the cut because the 5th session is the cardio session. Don't just think that going there is going to change your body. It's going there, recovering, eating well, okay? There's the recovery part that you forget about. So if you don't sleep well, if you don't give your body enough rest, if you just go to the gym when you're sore and you just feel like you can't really work on these muscles, don't just force things, you know? You have to recover. It's part of the process. Some people forget that it's part of the process. That's really something that is the missing piece for some people, and they can't find it when it's really super easy. It's just you didn't let your muscles recover. I hope this video helped a lot of you. I hope you reach your fitness goals very soon, and maybe I'll do another video to prepare with you your January, because I know a lot of people are going to prepare for their summer buddies for 2025, so I'm so excited to have this with you. See you soon. I will just have my Greek yogurt because I need to hit my protein goal.